This is Life in the 1900s newspapers, and today we will be reading the 1950s want ads. Today's paper is just the classified section of the Walla Walla Union Bulletin, dated 1956. Let's start with the personals. All types of mimeograph work and office forms at reasonable prices. Walla Walla Business College. Phone 397. Would the person driving the Buick involved in the collision at the corner of Palouse and Birch Wednesday morning, 8:30 a.m., please notify Mr. Monroe. Phone 102. Madam Alta, Psychic Reader, 117 West Popular, Apartment 2. A lot of the personals were ads looking for love. Tall, handsome, brilliant kickboxer trapped in the body of a short, Semitic, quirky, impoverished, dumbass attorney, DWM, which means divorced, white male, 27, seeks opposite. Letters? Photos? Undergarments? Call 7805. "54 man seeking woman who is rich, attractive, honest, virtuous, and down to earth." Really, those last things aren't important. Just be rich and I will love you. I am willing to sign a prenup. Dreaming of leaving it all behind? Handsome Italian businessman 40, entering witness protection program, seeks attractive companion. For long-term love, possible Midwest relocation. Hey boys and girls, do you remember your first date? Why don't you let me know how it went in the comments below? I would like to read about it, and I'm a bit nosy. Why don't you take a look at this educational film they showed in schools about how do you choose a date?
How do you choose a date? Whose company would you enjoy? Well, one thing you can consider is looks. Woody thought of Janice and how good-looking she was. He'd really have to rate to date somebody like her. Except, well, it's too bad Janice always acts so superior and bored. She'd make a fellow feel awkward and inferior. What about Anne? She knows how to have a good time and how to make the fellow with her relax, have fun too. Yes, that's what a boy likes. He wants to know he's appreciated. Anne would be fun on a date. How do you ask for a date? What about this?
Ann? Well, how about a date? Well,
really? No thanks, Woody.
Well, suppose he did it this way.
Hi, Ann. What you doing Saturday night?
Well, I guess I'm busy.
Oh, yeah? Any chance of giving him the brush off for me?
Well, of all the nerve!
Well, is there another way?
Ann? This is Woody. Well, I have a ticket for the High Teen Carnival Saturday, and, well, would you like to go?
Why, yes, Woody. I'll have to talk to my folks about it, but I think I can go. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, shall I pick you up about 8 o'clock?
That's fine, Woody. 8 o'clock Saturday. I think it'll be all right, but I'll let you know for sure. Bye. A date with Woody. Saturday.
And now, good night. The end of a perfect evening. But how do you say good night? Perhaps...
Don't leave.
What is?
Or it could go this way.
Well, so long.
Just like that. After all, a girl likes to know you've had a good time. So let's try saying goodnight again. One more way.
Well, it's getting late.
Yes, it is. I'd ask you in for a bite to eat if it weren't so late. Let's plan to get home in time for a sandwich or something next time.
Say, that sounds good. I'll call you next week.
Will you? Well, thanks so much. I had loads of fun.
So did I.
Good night, Woody.
Night, Ann.
Want ad whoppers. What do you mean, great idea? Those are the kids I'm getting rid of through the want ads. In the 1950s, they used to separate the columns for work-wanted men and work-wanted women. Here's work-wanted women. Washing, ironing, reasonable. Phone 8954. Childcare, days, my home. Phone 8744. Ironing, 75 cents an hour. Shirts, 15 cents. Work-wanted men. Janitor, thorough cleaning from rooftop to basement if necessary. Janitor service, windows clean. Permanently located young man desires position as cook, school and grill work experience. Want ad wonders. Baroness offers title in want ad, receives 6 bids. Nearly destitute 81-year-old Baroness Lena von Lammersen, Marimbos of Germany, who now lives in Chicago, ran a classified ad offering to sell or rent her title, so I can live the rest of my years decently. She speedily received 6 offers. Waitress needed. Must be 18 years old with 20 years experience. Apply in person, Carnation Restaurant. Will the person who got hit in the head with a tomato in the 1950s please contact 414-453. This one's better, red bottom to top. Hamsters, $1 each. Call Alan. Hamsters free. Call Alan's mom. Handsome rake. Out of work leaf rake bagger, seeks whimsical beauty with unkempt auburn hair or chestnut hair, cool with coarse hands and a penchant for whistling. Mellow Mo. To all you hunters who kill animals for food, shame on you. You ought to go to the store and buy the meat that was made there, where no animals were harmed. Wanted, a tall, well-built woman with good reputation, who can cook frog's legs, who appreciates a good fuchsia garden, classical music, and talking without getting too serious. But please only read lines 1, 3, and 5. I'm going to let you do that. Let's take a look at how real estate prices have changed. 3 bedrooms, $27,500. One of the finest mountain views in our city, custom built in 1951. This place is an ideal home for the growing family. Basement with second fireplace. Drive by 774 Crestview Place, then call for an appointment. You get attention when you sell miscellaneous items. Let's see what was on sale in the 1950s. Frigidaire range. With this Wonder Oven Deluxe model, you can bake a cake and broil a steak at the same time. Has warming oven and big storage space. Jiffy griddle with controlled heat. Deep well with raisable unit. Speed unit, automatic oven, and utility plug. A new 1955 model regularly sells for $425.95 is now yours at $359.95. We will trade.
Just like a man, you give him a break, and you end up in the kitchen baking a cake.
But this was a kitchen like none I've seen. Put a card in the slot, and onto the screen pops a picture of just how your dish will look, plus all the ingredients you need to cook. No need for the bride to feel tragic. The rest is push-button magic. So whether you bake or broil or stew, the Frigidaire kitchen does it all for you. Don't have to be chained to the stove all day. Just set the timer and you're on your way.
Tick tock, I'm free to have fun around the clock. I'm exhausted. The kitchen of tomorrow is calling me.
My cake is ready.
Save $100 on an Admiral television, 24-inch screen, regularly $339.95. Now only $239.95 while supplies last. Columbia Feed and Seed, 4th and Rose. Want ad wonders. Real estate man announces baby in a novel want ad. Real estate dealer Woodrow W. Gorbuck gave friends a chuckle, introduced many to visit his home by running an open for inspection ad in the Bridgeport, Connecticut post-classified section when his wife gave birth to a girl. It said, "Open for inspection but not for sale, Bridgeport's finest. North End, a brand new listing at 350 Gordon Street. Name, Andrea Sue. Weight, 7 pounds 3 ounces. Date of arrival March 9th, 1955. An exclusive with Lois and Woodrow Gorbach. For further information, call Woodrow Gorbach Incorporated, Real Estate and Insurance. I bet you wish you could get these cars at these prices today. A 1953 Oldsmobile Deluxe 88, two-door, a one-owner car, standard transmission, radio, heater, and a brand new 12-volt battery, only $1,195. A 1953 Plymouth four-door Cranbrook, low mileage, very clean, $995. A 1950 Cadillac 62 four-door Continental kit, fully equipped, $1,095. And last but not least, a 1950 Nash 600 four-door radio and heater, very clean, only $345. Wanted, someone to go back in time with me. This is not a joke. P.O. Box 1004, 1557 4th Avenue, Prince George, British Columbia. You'll get paid after we get back. Must bring your own weapons. Safety not guaranteed. I've only done this once before.